Hey everyone, welcome to my first episode of the PVM series that I've been promising for a little while now. And basically what it's going to come down to is my all-time goal in the game right now is to get a max cape. After that I can focus on comp cape, but I'm really not even thinking of that yet. All I want is a max cape, and there's a lot of buyable skills that I can get by basically just having a lot of money and spending that money to train the skills extremely quickly. And so that's the way I prefer to train. I'd rather go do something that I enjoy to make money and then go and use that to get my skills up very quickly instead of doing something that takes forever in the skill just so that I can save a little bit of money. But overall, the series isn't going to be that strict rules-wise, not really too many regulations on it, but I'll still go over what I have anyway, which is there will be no gambling of any kind at all on the series, even if it's a 1GP bet just for trolls. I can't do it. There will be no gambling whatsoever, and there will also be no staking, and the reason for this is that I could get extremely lucky. I could bet 100 mil and then make it into 200 or 300 mil if the host was legit. And so I think that's just, personally, I've never staked or gambled. Well, I've done friendly stakes and stuff like that between me and my friends, like 1K, 1GP, stuff like that, but nothing real. I'm not really big into staking and gambling. I don't think they're really earning your money. And then the last important thing is that there will be no floor buying for chaotics. And in this series, I'm going to be getting 99 dunge, hopefully, but that's not really part of the series. Just the purpose for that is to get more chaotics so that I can do better at the bosses that I'm going to. And in episode 2, which should be out not too long after this one, not the same day, but a couple days apart. But anyway, episode 2, I'll have a full gear list and then some live commentary bossing in it. And the gear list is basically, I have some stuff right now. I also have 30 mil on the dot. And so with that, I'm going to basically make enough money to buy all the buyable skills for max cape. But I need to get dunge up with that, and I'm not going to be buying any floors because that'd be wasting money, and it's also not very legit for getting the chaotics. Now for the things that are allowed in the series, I can PVM with anyone. It doesn't matter who they are, as long as they're a player in RuneScape, I can go PVMing with them, and then I can make money that way and it'll count. I do not have to solo this entire series, but I will be doing some solo trips, just if I can't find someone to go with or I just feel like soloing at the time. And then all bosses are allowed. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it to every boss, just because Dag Kings now, as they stand, they're very hard and they're not really worth it. So I'm not really sure how those go, because they used to be one of my favorite bosses and I used to go there all the time. So I might actually try them out, but it's just things like that with the EOC now. I'm not really sure everything, about everything to do. And then with that all bosses being allowed, that kind of brings me into one thing, which was, I'm not a big quester, but throughout this series I will be doing some quests, probably not recorded. I might just record me ending it and the reward popping up on the screen for the quests that I do between episodes. But anyway, I'm going to be doing some quests, and then with those quests, hopefully I can get Tormented Demons and Glacors unlocked, and then I can go there whenever I don't feel like going to God Wars or something like that. So with that, I can also get some decent charms and try and get from 96 to 99 summoning, because I really do want to get a Steel Titan. That'll help speed up the series a good bit. And then another thing with what I'm allowed to do is full use of the GE will be allowed. However, the armor goals that I'm going to lay out in episode 2, besides chaotics because they're not tradable, if I buy that piece of armor, I cannot sell it back on the GE. I can buy another piece if I feel like having two, but I can't sell anything back if it's on my armor list. And then the last but not least really, is no donations. If I have someone who's like, hey, I'll donate you 20 mil, I can't take that for the series because I want to make all of this money legit and by myself. So then now I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. I have 30 mil, and then like I said, I have some gear because I mean I'm not horribly poor, and I didn't want to sell it just to buy it right back. So basically here we go. I still have my Torags from before EOC. It was the best way, if you were 99 defense, best way to do Zami. You just tank full Torags with mage protection. Not really sure anymore what's the best. I have my Varak armor, which is the same stats as Bandos, unless they changed it. But, I think that's kind of ridiculous. It's the same as Bandos, but whatever. It's saving me a bit of money. Then I have some Ganodermic here, and then I have a Staff of Light, Infinity Boots, and Arcane Stream. So that's pretty much my mage gear. However, I'm not going to be using the Gano all the time. I will use other things, because Gano is kind of expensive. Then over here I have my range armor, and I have an Amulet of Ranging, Chaotic Crossbow, Armadillo, Chain Skirt, and Chestplate. So I mean that's fairly decent. And then over here I just have some little melee gear that I didn't really have a place to put in here right now. But anyway, I have Excalibur, and I also have a Chaotic Longsword. So I have 2 Chaotics at the moment, and I'll be trying to get at least 3 Chaotics during the point like that this series covers. So then up here I have some food. Not really sure if the shark is worth it, but I might buy like 50 or 100 sharks, something like that. I had 50 rocktail in my bank already, so I just figured why sell it. The runes I did sell just because I didn't really need them, and also like some of them are going up, some of them are going down, and some of them are completely worthless. So I'll just buy them as I need them. And then over here I have basically the 3 familiars that I use the most, which is the Pack Yak, Unicorn Stallion, and then the Iron Titan. Okay, so my recorder spazzed out and it was just a black screen for like, I don't know, 20 seconds when I was basically telling you guys that I was going to go to the GE and buy some things. So basically here it is. This is what I bought. I bought an Armadillo helmet, some different stuff, Pack Yaks, Unicorns, that stuff. And then I bought 1,000 rocktails and 100 shark, and then I bought 100 anti-fire potions. I'll make them into super anti-fire soon, and then do some like QBD and some other stuff like that. And so basically that's it. I bought some runes, but I kind of stopped buying them because I wasn't really sure what ones I needed or not, so I'll buy them when I figure out like which ones I need. And then gear, like I said, didn't really change besides the Armadillo helmet. And the reason I'm not spending all of my money is, to be honest, I don't need Bandos because Verax is just as good. Gano's some pretty good mage armor, but I mean, I probably won't even use it all the time because it's really expensive to have it degrade and then you repair it and everything. But I mean, that's still good mage armor if I really need it. And then Armadillo is good range armor. I can't afford Pernix, maybe one day, but not right now. So overall, gear didn't change too much, but I did buy some supplies, and then later on I will be making more overloads from this cash that I have now. I'm gonna make probably like, I think for 99 I need to make like 3k extreme strength, 3k extreme range, and then like 800 overloads, and so that'll give me a nice amount of potions and everything. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for now. Like I said, I'll up the potions and the runes whenever I figure out like how many I need. Potions just gonna take a little bit of time, but that's pretty much it. If you guys like the idea of this series, please give it a like. That'll let me know how many of you kind of support this. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. If you think this is interesting to you, you might want to subscribe if you're not already. But other than that, thank you guys for watching and hope to see you soon. Hey everybody, I'm back just coming with a quick